Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Uh, this video is about how to consume content intentionally. Okay, I thought about giving a specific method, getting into details of single services, or how to, for instance, how to use Obsidian, or to take notes, how to use Instagram to stay in contact with your friends without getting distracted by ads or use other useless reels. But first, I wanted to start with a strategy, with the general strategy that I use. Okay, the general mental model I got for when I approach internet intentional content consumption, and there is the distinction between what is a push strategy and what is a pull strategy. The default system that we all got when we start our phone or our computer for the first time is a push strategy, automated delivery, and you let the algorithm do all the work for you. So basically, it has some pros. Obviously, you first of all, there is no mental work to do. You don't really have to do nothing, no active searching. Whatever you like, whatever you like, it's gonna be sent to you because you put likes in the right place, and hopefully, the algorithm is gonna do his work, and you're gonna get served. Uh, it's not so bad indeed. The exploration is very important in this strategy. It's the easier way to encounter new stuff. But if you let it go about go unchecked, you're gonna get a lot of low quality inputs. Okay, and the most important one, obviously, the push notifications, so time sensitive alerts like weather, like likes on your Instagram post, and you should be really careful with that because they are the most harmful to productivity and awareness because they basically are going to interrupt you whenever whatever you're doing, okay, no matter what you're doing in the right moment, and the risk is to interrupt yourself into a flow state. The cons are, in my opinion, a major concern because you basically expose yourself to the infinite scroll trap, okay? Because the content is not selected by yourself, but it's rather selected by the algorithm that is trained not to serve you in the sense of giving you the most high quality input for you, but to give you the most content that is gonna hijack your attention. There is doom scrolling. There is whatever may get you angry, or whatever it may get you obsessed with what you're watching. Okay, so you also expose yourself to rabbit holes who are gonna take you hours without getting anything done. Okay, um, obviously there is a confirmation bias, okay, because you're gonna watch only stuff that you like or only stuff that you hate, okay. So the echo chamber effect is gonna take place there because you're gonna get really provoked into thinking for extremes perspective, okay. And last but not least, passive consumption, okay. it You got used to observe whatever the algorithm gives you without any concern about what you're doing and why you are consuming, reading, watching whatever you are reading, watching, or consuming. Okay, so there is no metacognition here. The alternative is called pull strategy, active seeking, user driver content selection. So here you got work to do in order to curate your feed. Okay, pros of this strategy are that you are in full control of what you're consuming, of whatever happens in your feed, whatever appears in your feed, and you limit the role that algorithm plays in your feed. So you can give a little bit of room for algorithm for exploration, but you're basically focusing on exploitation. So you're more likely to get into deep focus. Um, Obviously, you got a high quality filtering because it's on your own. It's on your own, whatever stuff you wanna watch. Okay, you do not have to rely only on what happens on your real feed. Okay, you are actively seeking. You are putting keywords in the search bar to get what you need. Okay, and a core principle is that you only search something if it is useful. And when I say that it's useful, it's actionable, so it's a goal aligned, matches specific learning needs. For instance, you gotta do something or you gotta learn something. And the distinction here is that something is useful and information is useful if it's actionable, and that is when you put in action what the resource is telling you to do. Okay, no matter if you, it doesn't matter if the qual if the input is high quality. Okay, if you do not put that in action to improve your life, okay, it becomes useless. It's basically entertainment. Okay, you should not do that. You do not want to do that. On the other side, you should absolutely reduce the screen time. Okay, and there are specific strategies, specific tools to do that. Then that's a matter for another video. The cons for these are it requires discipline and motivation, obviously, because it's gonna reduce your distractions, but there is a lot of work to do if you're not used to avoiding distraction, if you're not motivated to improve yourself, to to resist doom scrolling. Okay, it takes time. It's not something that you can do in 5 minutes. Okay, so you gotta take care of your tools and of your feeds. Okay, social media is not evil, but you have to take care of it. Okay, and you need some information, but there is no real high skill. There is no need for any university degree. You can do that. It's not a real con. Those are this is the table for the different strategy, and at first you may think that the push strategy is bad. It's not like that. Okay, push strategy is not always bad, but I think your balance should be inclined toward a pull strategy in the majority of cases. But there are some kind of cases in which a push strategy can be useful, like time sensitive alerts can be useful whenever there are emergencies going on, like weather updates, um, friends' birthdays. Okay, they serve a purpose, and it's okay for that information or input to use a push strategy. Well, on the other sense, a pull strategy should be your default option. Whenever you want to learn something, whenever you want to improve, whenever you want to build long-term knowledge, you should go for pull strategy. And there is this strategy that is going to expose yourself to high quality content without taking too much time. Okay, so you should always preserve the most important resource you got, that is to say time. Okay, you cannot buy you can get money, but you cannot get time. Okay, so The right balance is obviously something that is more inclined toward a pull strategy, but you should never forget that in certain conditions and for certain topics, a push strategy is good too. So do not go only for a single strategy, but find the right balance for it. I hope the video was useful, and let me know what you think about the video and give me a feedback, guys. Have a nice day.